Hey everyone! Well, we're here, we're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and the MLM we will be talking about today is Savvi. Again. Obviously, this week I am in my living room in front of my couch. We got Leafy on, he's the OG, just felt like bringing one out instead of the whole ensemble. He's the OG, so he deserves to be right there. My husband's playing video games in the office right now. I didn't feel like kicking him out. He's having fun. So I figured I could move out here and do this. And why not, right? So we're going to be talking about Savvi today. And if you guys need like an overview of what Savvi is, I'll leave a card up there from my last video. But a super quick rundown is that they are an apparel company and they sell athleisure and dresses and a few other things, clothing pretty much only. So they are a clothing MLM. So we have an opportunity call, which I think opportunity calls are probably my favorite because they're basically like a team call, but you have these individuals clearly trying to sell the opportunity of the business, never really the products. And I find that always so telling. And each one of them are different in their approach of how they go about it, but they're all basically the same thing. They want you to pay for a starter kit usually and become an entrepreneur, which we all know that that's not true. So we have a Savvi. I feel like the way that I say Savvi, like each one, I always want to like do a shimmy, like when I do like paparazzi. I feel like I would do that with Savvi. So you may be hearing my husband yelling in there quite a lot, but we're just gonna ignore him. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really like it, please subscribe. I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to check my links below for my social medias, my Poshmark, my Patreon, all those kind of fun things. And with all of that said, let's get started.
All right. Hi. Thanks for all being here. First of all, for those of you that don't know me, I already have some of our team on here, which is super, super fun. We've got my upline, hey, in his house. So I just wanted to invite some of you on here just to do a brief overview of what this company is all about, how we're like making money to go shop and get paid to look cute, and just how all of it kind of works, and also open up some time at the end for you guys if you have any questions. What I love most about this company is how simple it is. I don't know if any of you have done network marketing before. I've been doing it since I was like 17. I started with Mary Kay. And it's taken me, I think this is my sixth one. So I'm definitely not a stranger to multi-level marketing.
I think that's also very telling that she's been in 6 different network marketing companies, because why would you need to try so many? If there's such a great opportunity, they're amazing, they're the best one, why is she moving from MLM to MLM to MLM? Also, if you guys hear my air, I'm sorry. It's very hot in Vegas.
And after I left my last one, I was like, hell no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so over it. Just absolutely not. And then I got a text message. He's like, you're doing MLM again. Yoga pants have gone MLM. And I was like, well, shit, let me take a look at this. And I was like, I wear yoga pants every day. All my friends wear yoga.
That's also, it doesn't matter if you like something so much, you're like, well, I better sell it. Like, that's just not how that is. So many women and men wear yoga pants. That is like the thing that we're all wearing right now because it's comfortable and it's easy. But it doesn't mean that we all need to go out and sell it to other people.
Pants every day. My mom wears yoga pants every day. So I just couldn't help but dive in, watch a couple videos, and I was just like, well, if I get the pants and I love them, I'm like sold on this. So I did, and I love it, and now we're all here together. So what is Savvi? Savvi is basically an athlete. Well, it has 3 different sections of what we sell. It's athleisure, so all of our fun fitness wear, from pants, shorts. We just came out with tennis skirts that are super, super cute. We've got the jackets that have the thumb holes. Anybody else get as excited about thumb holes as I do? Like, can I get a woohoo on that? Anyways, lots of cute stuff. We have new stuff that's released every Friday. Quality is amazing. I think me and Karen are matching Coco shirts. So comfy town. Oh yeah, this is a must-have. So just really ambassador. So I've been wearing Lulu since I've been yoga certified, so for the last 7 years, and really didn't think there was anything that was going to sway me in another direction, and it certainly has. But aside from fitness wear, we also have everyday fashion, which is awesome because unfortunately we can't always live in our yoga pants, even though I try my best to. Kind of created my life around living in yoga pants. And then we also have a luxe line. So the luxe line is a little bit higher end fashion. So far we don't have too many options on there, but I have bought 2 things from the luxe line. Really soft material, just a little bit higher quality. So the everyday wear is super value oriented. Lots of budget friendly options in our everyday line.
So she's saying that the everyday line is budget friendly. They're charging $60 for a pair of shorts. To me, that's not very budget friendly. Like, the most I would pay for a pair of shorts is like $20, $25 maybe, and that's pushing it. I go to the thrift store and you can find a pair of shorts really cute for like $6. I think I found a brand new pair of Old Navy high-waisted shorts for $6. See, that to me is a deal. That is budget friendly. We have a hoodie for $90. Not budget friendly, in my opinion. We have a mesh salt top, which is, I think, the one that they were talking about, could be wrong, for $45. So, $45 for a shirt. I can get a whole, like, 3 outfits for $45. So, not budget friendly, in my opinion. Maybe to some people that is budget friendly, but when I think budget, I definitely don't think $45 for a shirt and $60 for a pair of shorts, $100 for one outfit.
What I also love about our sizing and the clothes in this company is it goes from extra small all the way up to 3XL. So we're really, we want everybody to be cute and we want everybody to be comfortable at every size. So it's really, really lovely, especially I work in the health and fitness industry, so I help women of all sizes. And now I can actually recommend my yoga pants to them, which I could not do with Lululemon, right? And Lululemon never really gave me any money for repping them, right? So that's just a little bit about what we sell. Anybody have any questions on that? I kind of talk fast, so you can tell me to slow the F down. Go for it.
So you said you were a Lululemon ambassador. What does that mean? Like, how does that work?
Basically, every store picks one ambassador, or maybe 2. I think you get a male and a female ambassador for the year. And they give you some free clothing, and then you teach at their shop once a month. I was actually teaching once a week. And then you get an item of clothing every time you teach also. So I got clothes, but I never got paid or had any kind of referral code or anything like that.
Wow. Well, I mean, they still gave you clothing for free, and Lululemon is very expensive. So that's cool.
That doesn't sound like a great deal, but that's good that they got you to do that for free.
Yeah, I mean, I was also teaching though, so it's kind of working also.
She's working. She's doing, I assume she's like some sort of fitness trainer, so that's a positive thing. I don't know. There's probably more to being a a Lululemon ambassador than what she's making out to be. I don't know. But of course, her upline's gonna be like, well, if that's not really that great, you were doing it for free. He would.
But I will work for yoga pants, as we are proving right here. So that's kind of just like a very quick overview of what we sell. A lot of people ask about manufacturing. We make stuff in Los Angeles, California. We make stuff in Mexico, and we do make stuff in China, overseas. We have videos on that if you want to hear our designer talk about how she chooses people to work with. She's very, very particular. It has to be, it's like fair trade the whole way through. She's making sure all the people that are doing the sewing and all that stuff are well taken care of. So if anybody wants a video on that, we have that to share with you. But she's very, very ethical in her choices of who she partners with. and you will fall. I like want to be best friends with Rachel. She's our head designer. She's amazing. You'll fall in love with her too if you want to dive a little deeper into this stuff. So there's two options to play with this company. If you just want cute clothes and you want to be a retail customer, then talk to whoever invited you to this call and we can get you set up to just go shopping. Or you can be a stylist, which I love the name for the distributors. Isn't that cute? Stylist. I think it's cute.
Also misleading. It's like, you know, when you're a coach or you're, what do Monate call? I mean, I know they call themselves distributors and market partners, but they'll also, I think, call themselves, it's Color Street. They also call themselves stylists. It's anything that has to do with like clothes or beauty. They call themselves stylist because it makes them sound like they know more than just paying a starter kit cost and having your upline tell you what you should and shouldn't say to somebody.
Yeah, so cute. So if you become a stylist, there's a couple options. We'll talk about the packs in a minute. You basically get about, I think it's roughly, what is it, like 27% off of the clothing for the wholesale price. It's somewhere between like 27-30% off the clothes. And then you also have your back office.
You'd think that she would know that for sure. Like, if you were coming on here and you are sharing the opportunity, you are wanting people to join underneath you, pay not a small amount to join, you think that you would come on here with the facts.
A referral link, you make 25% off of retail commission, and you make off of your downline, like 4 levels down, plus there's something called genealogy, which we're not going to get into right here. But
of course, you make money off of your downline. I mean, we know that, but it's like, just to flat out say it, I mean, come on. You make money selling, but like you make money off of your downline, and then she'll say like, what'd you say, like something about genealogy? So like more levels, more tree. It's a tree, whatever we want to call it.
There's awesome videos about that are going to explain it way better than me. But that gets you.
Say that again. 25 off of retail, and what was the other?
And then you can make it 4 levels down on your team. And then something called genealogy for another 4 levels down, which is just a smaller percentage. But that's pretty deep to get paid on, which is nice. Our pay structure is really awesome.
Yeah, it's really great when you need 8 levels of people underneath you and you're just making money off of all of them.
The packs are, you can sign up for $99. That won't get you anything. That's basically what I'm calling a discount shopper. If you just want to come on, buy a couple things, not really make a business out of it, that's kind of what you would look at. Then there's a $250 pack, a $4.99 pack, and a $9.99 pack. The $250 pack, I just don't really see the value in it, so I don't usually sell a lot of it unless someone's like, this is just what's working for me. With the $250 pack, you get...
How is it that they say, like, she says $250 is not really that great. $250 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be starting a business that's not even starting your own business. You can absolutely 100% start your own business for $250, and she's saying like, oh, that's not really the good one. The more expensive one, which I'm not at all surprised that they would be promoting the more expensive ones as the better ones, because when we did the Savvi video before, they really do make the $500 and especially the $1,000 one much more appealing. You get way more out of it, which I guess is a good thing. You should get your money's worth. But asking somebody to spend $500 or $1,000 in an MLM for a company that they didn't create, you can create stuff. Your own, you can have all the say for $1,000. Absolutely. Save that money and put it towards a real business journey, adventure, whatever you want to call it, that's not an MLM. Spending $1,000, you're just giving the MLM money. That's just what that is. And if you want it for the clothes, go somewhere else that's cheaper and way more ethical and go spend $1,000 on clothes.
One outfit, and then you get everything included in the 99 pack. So you get your back office, you get a referral link, and you would get the wholesale pricing off of all of the clothing.
You spend $250 and they only send you one outfit, and then you get like the website code. Come on. For $250, I better get 5 outfits out of that. Honestly, realistically, 25, but that's just me.
The $4.99 pack, that's where the value starts to happen. You get, is it like $800 worth of stuff? Like,
Why am I asking this? I know the answer. When you're coming on here and you are sharing an opportunity, you are, sharing what you should know, which is everything. You should come prepared. This is a business meeting, kind of, but in a way it kind of is. So I couldn't imagine going into something, like, even if it was like school or something, and the teacher's like, is it like asking the students what the answer is. And I think she's more asking her upline for confirmation, which is probably what it is. But you'd think that she would want to come with all of the numbers, especially if it's an $800 value and you spend $500. Like, that's a number you should know. Like, that's a number you should come confident about. But I'm not surprised. They always come, and I get that they want to come off like relatable and not so what's the right word? I guess not aggressive, but I guess, well, I want to say the word professional, but you should come off professional. You can seriously come off professional and relatable at the same time. Knowing your numbers is a good thing, and that means that you care about the company you work for. You want to share and tell people about this instead of being like, is it 800? I don't know. I just don't like when they're sharing this opportunity. They're wanting these people to spend $500, $1,000, and they come on like, and they don't know their stuff. It's so, I hate it.
under $800 worth of stuff for $500. So you give them your size. It's a curated pack by our head designer at corporate. They send you like basically a new wardrobe. It's super, super.
You don't even get to pick what you want. For $500, you should be able to pick what you want.
Fun and amazing. You like never had so many clothes at once. And then you also get some swag to help you with your business. You get some share codes, you get a hat, you get a water bottle, stickers, that sort of stuff. So
for $500, you get a water bottle and stickers. You can make that stuff for much cheaper if you want to promote your business. You could probably make a hat and some stickers for like $20. I mean, I made let me go get my water bottle. Yeah, my sticker. I made that. So didn't cost me a lot of money. And if I have this out in public and somebody asks, it's, hey, what's that sticker? And I say, oh, it's my YouTube channel. And they can go and check it out. And watching a YouTube video is free. If somebody sees a Savvi sticker and somebody goes, oh, what's that? You're in for a mess. And then at that point, they're hoping that you would buy a pair of yoga pants through their link or spend $500 to join the business. That's asking people to spend money. I'm not asking people to spend money when they point at my sticker and I direct them to my YouTube channel. So 2 different kinds of advertising. And my sticker was not $500.
You move in and groove in. Then the $9.99 pack. So if you don't want a curated pack by the stylist.
Are you kidding? For you to pick the clothes, because I'm guessing that's where she's going with this. For you to be able to pick the clothes, you have to spend $1,000. $500, they're like, that's not giving our company enough money. We'll send you what we think is good, which could be the things that don't sell as well. But for $1,000, we'll, we like you enough to let you pick.
You can do the $9.99 pack, and then you'll get a code for $1,100, and you can use that however you want in the shop. And then you also get all the stuff that you got from the $4.99 pack. So I think that one's equivalent to like a $1,700 value. Plus a lot of share codes, which really helps with your business. So we get these $25 share codes that we can share with new time shoppers. So someone's like, oh my God, your pants are so cute, which how many times have you heard that? At least a million. Now you can be like, oh, well, here's my code. You can go get them. And because I like you so much, here's $25 off.
She's aware that people who own their own businesses can give people discount codes for their stuff, and you don't have to spend $1,000 to do that. That can just be implemented in their website, or you can do it. I think you can easily do that on Etsy. You know, you just say, hey, enter this code in when you're doing, you know, when you're checking out, and I'll give you 20% off your first purchase. So that's a thing that people do to get their name out there also. You know, maybe they'll have a business card and it'll say, like, you know, use code 10% off at checkout and you'll get 10% or 20% off. Or you can use a word like Thunderful or Leafeon and you get 30% off, you know, just to start getting your name out there, and people are more likely to purchase if you give them some sort of discount code, which is why businesses do that all the time. Like when you go to a website and they're like, oh, is this your first time? You know, log in for our email notifications and we'll give you $5 off or 10% off or whatever the case may be. But you know, you can literally just go onto a website and get that for free. For this, you have to spend $1,000 to give people a 25% off or a $25 off coupon code. If you wanted to like continuously give someone a discount, not that a lot of people do that, but if you wanted to, you can't do that in an MLM.
So the packs come with that as well. Anybody have anything to fill in here? I know I'm talking a little bit fast.
I don't. Do you want me to fill something in?
If you have anything to throw in before I keep talking your ear off.
But I was just gonna say, like, okay, so check this out. This is like our little Savvi deal here.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is so awesome. We have like all this stuff. It's like we have our own clothing store, and we just can't stop buying the stuff. And it's just so fun. I told you those dogs to start barking as soon as we got on the Zoom. It's just so fun to have. It's like we started our own business. And I mean, I can't believe it. Like with Neiman Marcus filing bankruptcy, Nordstrom closing 16 stores, everybody's shopping online. This is going to be like the biggest brand in the history of clothing. We got all these beautiful women and some guys doing this business. And we're just promoting like our own little mini home shopping network. And like I saw post, I don't know if you guys saw that, with her in the cute pink outfit, and then she's like, you can wear it like rolled down if you have a perfect body like me, or you can hike it up if you got like stretch marks. And I mean, it was so real and so perfect. And then there's thousands and thousands of girls sharing these clothes, and they're unlike anything I've ever seen. Like, you know how normally in MLMs the products are so expensive, you know, you touched on like value pricing. This is like way cheaper than Lululemon, and some people even say it's better.
But this isn't Lululemon. Lululemon isn't an MLM. So I don't understand why you were saying that most MLMs are expensive and then turning and talking about a brick and mortar store. You're still very expensive. $60 for a pair of shorts, $45 for a shirt is expensive.
And it's great quality, less prices. It's such a no-brainer that anyone who doesn't do it, it wasn't explained to them right, or they don't like you. That's basically what it boils down to.
Okay. He's giving me weird vibes. I don't know about you guys, but he's giving me weird vibes. He may have just been joking with that last statement, but it's true. I mean, they think that, you know, if somebody doesn't want to join, it means that someone in the downline explained it wrong, so it's their fault. Or if they explain it, and even if the upline gets to talk to them and they still don't want to join, oh, well, it's their fault for not wanting to join. They clearly don't want to support you in your journey, so that's on them. They don't like you. That is so the MLM way. It's either the person's fault, like the downline's fault, who can't apparently explain something right that more than likely their upline gave them a copy and paste message to do, or the person who they're trying to get to join doesn't like them anyway, so just move on, which is so not true. Maybe they're telling them they don't want to join because they don't believe in MLMs, and they're legit being like, you need to get out of this. Like, this is not a good idea. And it's like, oh, well, it's because they don't like you. No, it's because they do like you. Yeah, this guy's giving me weird vibes.
And I mean, because like, seriously, you're not going to love, like someone's like, well, I just don't love everything. It's like, would you walk into Nordstrom and do you love everything? You're like it.
Stop comparing Savvi to Nordstrom. They are two completely different things.
Like it, hate it, hate it, hate it, love it. Oh, that's so cute. Let me try it on.
So here's the thing is that if it's your company, you should love everything. You should love everything that you're selling. And if you don't, then don't be a part of it. I think that's actually a legitimate thing. If you don't love everything in the business that you're doing, then don't do it. Like, I couldn't imagine somebody selling stuff that they hate. You would feel that from that person. So I think someone should go in to it loving everything. And here's the difference is that people at Nordstrom, they probably don't like everything, but you know what? They're paid. That's all that matters. They're paid to work there. They're not paying to work there.
You can't even try stuff on in the stores anymore. They have a new rule. You can't try stuff on. So it's stupid. So the mall is dead. This is the future. We're all getting rich, having fun, working. Amen. Back to you.
I love it. Thanks. And I'm going to have to get one of those little things you have behind you to hold my new wardrobe of amazingness. I like that little rack. Amazon order. Add another Amazon order to my cart. All right, just a couple things I wanted to talk on that's also really exciting about this company is that it's in pre-launch. So if you know anything about network marketing, it's not the end all be all to get in the beginning, but it makes life a hell of a lot easier, right? So this is still in pre-launch and we're already at a couple thousand stylists. Our own network with our upline, the shoppers have gone from 10,000 people from when I first signed up. It's up to 17,000 in less than a month. So this is just growing like rapidly. So I know I want a piece of that $17,000 pie. I mean, 17 people pie. And that's just our one little network. So pre-launch is really, really exciting. We don't officially launch until August. That being said, there is like a little bit of rough road going on that we're learning, to surf through. So if you're, willing to like put in a little bit of extra, elbow grease, then I just like to warn people ahead of time. This is pre-launch. This is the beginning. We are paving the way for when we really hit the ground running in August. So this is a really important time. You get trained, you get your clothes, and you're just like, hey, Savvi, come August time. And I just want to talk about a little bit why this is different. So I don't know, how many of you have done MLM before?
Yeah. Oh my God. Pretty much every single person in this call raised their hand.
So I mean,
it's every person in the call raised their hand.
It's like been pulling teeth sometimes, right? Like you have to convince people that your shake works. You have to convince people that your eye cream works. You have to get them the product. They have to wait 21 to 30 days to see any results. Then, they don't do the product and then they blame you. And then they have, I'm just going to use
they don't do the product and then they blame you. Is that really how it goes? Really?
An example, because that's what I did. They have 3 bags of Shakeology in their cupboard and they want to cancel. And it's just like, but no, I worked so hard just to get you to join my 5-day free challenge. So then I could get you on a 21-day challenge. And then you're just going to quit after a month. So nobody complains about having a shit ton of yoga pants in their closet, right? It's just, yeah. We're fully stocked and we're still excited to buy more. So that's why this is just a little different. Like I've never been able to just give my link before and have people just go shopping. It's amazing. Like my retail sales, and we don't have a lot available in the site right now. Like I said, we're in pre-launch, we're working out some stuff. COVID has delayed a little bit of some shipments, so we're waiting for some sizes to come in. And I am just like selling retail, like easily, like handing my link. I don't have to walk people through any kind of process. So it's just a lot different. It feels a lot different. It's a lot easier than any other network marketing company I've ever worked for.
I don't know. It sounds like kind of a lot of other network marketing companies like Paparazzi. You just send somebody your link and then they just go through and they can pick jewelry, or Color Street. You send someone a link and they can go through and pick nails. I mean, it sounds like all the others.
I don't know about you guys, but the whole premise around it is just like, hey, you like yoga pants? I love yoga pants. Okay, here's my link. Let me know if you need, my suggestion on anything. Oh my God, this is amazing. I want more. What's the discount shopper?
Or like that, or the famous line is, that's so cute. Where'd you get it?
Exactly.
And how many times have you heard that, ladies? And, but, and then we talk about the little bumps in the road, I mean, the thing about it really is, the biggest one is that we're selling out of everything. Yeah. Now, what's amazing is that like we just bought out like all the inventory of a company in LA that went out of business, and we just bought super cheap all their stuff, and so we're gonna have a whole bunch of new stuff populating into the store this Thursday and Friday, and we got four. We have this. This is the new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, you got it. Your bra.
This came in the mail today.
I can't wait for one I missed. Yeah, that was by the time I got there.
This is my wife.
Hi, Steve.
But it's so fun and it's close. But I mean, like proof of concept wise, this is Home Shopping Network meets MLM. And you know how on Home Shopping Network, they have those personalities. They just get on there and they just talk just like we're doing right now. And they're like, okay, now this piece here, it's blah, 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 blah. And then they sell it. And it's brilliant. Home shopping is the greatest thing ever because it's casual, it's informal. And we are now home shopping, but we're all getting paid. It's so freaking good. But proof of concept wise, when someone says, oh gosh, you're out of some stuff, it's like, yeah, dummy, that's what I'm telling you. It's like, this thing is so big, we're selling out of everything already. That's how good it is. We never dreamed in the first few months.
I couldn't imagine calling a potential customer dummy. Like, oh, you're just stupid. We're sold out because we're so amazing. You're directing people to go to your site to go buy something to check it out. And when almost everything is sold out, you're like, okay, well, how am I supposed to buy anything? And it's like, well, you're stupid. We're selling out because we're so big. It's like, no, you're a baby company that probably doesn't have that much inventory. I mean, and most of the people who are buying this inventory are in the company.
We'd be selling out of everything the second we get it in. So we can always make more clothes and buy more clothes. And then the only other challenge we have is that our computer system is kind of sucky. And so you've got
That's not great. That really sucks. And that ends up looking bad on the Stylist. If everything's sold out or if there's an issue and you need to like contact customer support and that the computer system's sucky, that's not great. I know that a lot of that stuff is out of their control. So if they want to like sell the product when most of the product is sold out, that's really hard to make a profit.
Like I always tell people, I'm like, look, don't screw this up. Click join, then put my join code in, and then just buy the $9.99 kit. Unless you're just screwing around and you don't want to get any clothes that do $99, but you either are buying a whole bunch of clothes or just doing the business and just sign up, and that's it. And then because it's kind of screwed up, and we're fixing all that too. And I haven't really had that many problems unless you try to like make it sound like it's perfect. And I don't know, that's just how I pre-frame it, but I've been kind of turning that objection on its ear and saying, we're in so early and it's going so well already. Imagine a few months down the road. Imagine 2-3 years from now when everybody on planet Earth has heard of Savvi and it's like the biggest online shopping brand there is. Those of us that were here.
I hope it's not because it's an MLM. I hope it's not. That's why I'm trying to put this out here as anti-MLM. Like, look at what this company is. Like, look at what they're doing. They're telling people to spend $1,000 and get in now. Our systems suck. We're sold out of everything. But imagine what we can be in 5 years. I don't want that. I don't want to imagine what they'll be in 5 years. I don't want to imagine how many people they will screw over, just like Lululemon is now stuck in my head. Just like LuLaRoe did. They screwed over people by thousands of dollars. Savvi's trying to do the same thing.
9 people on the Zoom are going to just be fabulously wealthy.
Totally. So yeah, really good things are coming. We have new everyday wear every single Thursday. So they do a really fun fashion show like Matt was talking about every Thursday morning for our everyday wear line. And then as soon as I think it's like halfway through that fashion show video, they drop the new items in the app. So you can invite people to that every single week. They literally sell this stuff for you. It's amazing. And then Friday, which is my personal favorite day of the week now, they do the fit fashion line, and then they drop the fit clothes. I think they just switched it from 10:30 Mountain Time, or is it 10? I don't know where.
11 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Pacific. But like, imagine, sorry, I keep interrupting.
Fine.
I can't help myself.
It's exciting. It's fine.
But you get me like thinking, but think about it, like how you love Fridays now. And all I did was text you because I knew you were a yoga teacher, and I said, you've got to do this. And like, I've already enrolled over 30 women, and that's like my approach. It's like, you look good in yoga pants, you should get paid for it. It's kind of pervy, but it works. And
Yeah, I hate that. Oh, I knew he gave me weird vibes.
but now you are all shopping on Fridays. Imagine when our teams are 100, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 people every Thursday and Friday, just this mad shopping spree. It's like, oh my God, they came out in pink. And like 400 girls buy this outfit and your check is just going.
I know. I've only been doing this. I think my month mark is in 2 days, and I've already seen it. It's crazy.
I made over $7,000 my second month, and this is my wife's deal, not mine.
Yeah.
Well, then why are you here?
You're both benefiting.
Fun. It also, get more guys. Guys are stupid not to do this. And if any guy is single, he's absolutely a mental patient not to do this.
Who is this guy? What is this? Fire him, remove him, divorce him. I don't know. Get rid of him.
99% women. I don't know.
I think that's going to be my next post. You're a mental patient if you don't do this.
No, do not. I know you're kidding, but that is absolutely. I hate that. Do not do that.
I mean,
not really.
You could get away with it, probably. I could. Those are the best kind of posts, the ones that are real. And yeah. But does anyone have questions? Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you have to carry your own inventory?
No.
Okay, because you mentioned something, and so I was like, wait, I thought you had a party link or whatever it was.
Yeah, no, you don't have to carry your own inventory. What you buy, you put on your body, and then somebody says, hey, girl, that's so cute. And then you send them your link.
Hey, girl.
Again, woohoo.
I've just I have bought a bunch just because I know that it's all selling out, and it's been fun to give it to like friends' wives and stuff. And I'll give someone a pair of pants because I have a lot of girls who are like you saying, well, I'm they're really particular about their yoga pants, and I give them one or sell them one and they love it. So that's the only reason we have this inventory.
But and as far as like holding inventory, I mean, you can't go anywhere and try stuff on. Like I think like having a trunk show would be fun, and inviting all your close friends over and having everybody check out all the different materials and sizes and
Misty and I went and traded clothes and tried each other on, and I was like, oh, now I definitely.
So you don't have to have inventory, but just like a lot of other MLMs, it's like you don't have to have inventory, but it's almost mandatory. Like he said, like a lot of things sell out. So if you have if you buy a bunch and then you have something that somebody loves, that's really good for you. So having inventory is beneficial.
We need these ones.
Exactly. Yeah. And to me, it's like this is stuff I'm buying anyway, and to have the opportunity to make commission off of it, it's like, why not? What do you have to lose, really?
Totally.
That's brilliant. I was going to say, for those of you that want to start thinking a little bigger, I have a friend who owns a modeling agency here in Las Vegas. He has 200 models that work for him, and he's been letting the girls, as they're coming into his office, try stuff on, buy stuff, and so forth. We have a bunch of it at his office, and as soon as the COVID-19 pandemonium quarantine is over, we're going to do like a huge fun fashion show cocktail party and have everybody coming through in the outfits and so forth. And it's just a really fun business. Everyone loves fashion and cute clothes, and all those models are going to sign up. They have thousands of followers, and they're going to be promoting the clothes to their followers and stuff. So think about who that's got a lot of followers. Those people will all be really good. And half of these girls are already posting pictures of themselves in outfits anyway. They might as well get paid for it.
Yeah, for sure. Any other questions?
Good idea.
That's a
I'm
nice
good for
picture.
now.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up. I wanted to keep this kind of short and not take up too much of your time. If you want some more information, send a quick message to whoever invited you to this call. And hopefully we'll see you on the team page.
Awesome. Thanks everybody for being.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you all. Good luck.
Bye.
If you need me, let me know.
Bye, savvy lady and the savvy man. Wow, he gave me very weird. I don't like it. I don't like his approach and stuff. I don't know if that just, maybe clearly some people do like that, and he's maybe just meaning it as he really is just complimenting them. I didn't like it. And for him to say this is my wife's thing, but clearly he is fully into this, fully into telling women to wear yoga pants and how nice it makes them look. Hey, cool. But personally, for me, if some random guy came up to me and told me that I should try his yoga pants and that I'd look really good in them, my creep alarm would be just ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ling. But wow, I mean, this opportunity call was exactly like any other one that we saw. They always try and make their MLM seem so unique, and really what makes Savvy unique is, I guess, it is athleisure. It's yoga pants and shorts and shirts. But it's weird how they kept comparing themselves to like Nordstrom. It's like, you're not Nordstrom. I don't know why you're comparing yourself to them. And then another thing that they kept saying, like, oh, Nordstrom's going out of business, blah, blah. It's because in general, the shopping in person experience has been going away, I think, a lot more, and people are starting to focus more on the online aspect of buying clothes, especially with the pandemic. I think a lot of people had decided that they much prefer that. It's a lot more comfortable to try these clothes on in the comfort of your own home than it is to do it in store. A lot of people would rather try it on. I know I would. I'd rather try it on at home, and if it fits, great. If it doesn't, all right, cool, return it. We're good. Especially they're doing free returns. It makes things a lot easier. So they're acting like this whole aspect of being able to shop online is super unique, and no other company has ever done that. And that is just so not true. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really like it, please subscribe. Let's talk all things savvy in the comments below. And until my next video, I will see you guys then.